Hi guys, Michael from the Higher Buck. I'm going to do a smoked haddock chowder for you today. Some of you may have seen it on the Instagram, which was posted earlier. This one's going to be a little bit more in depth, a little bit longer version, just so anybody who wants to follow it can get a little bit more of an insight into how we're doing it. Okay, so I'm not going to hang around with it. I'm just going to run you through the ingredients to start off with. I've got some natural smoked haddock. Natural's always better than the dyed for obvious reasons. About 400-500 grams. I'm going to dice that up. I've got an onion with a bit of bay leaf and some spices are going to go in there when I cook them with it, to start off with, which are a little bit of just a pinch of nutmeg and a pinch of cayenne pepper. I've got some, to finish off the ingredients, I've got some cooked potato, a couple of ears of corn, some veg stock, a little bit of milk, splash of cream, and there's a touch of butter and flour there as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's crack on and show you how it's done. Okay guys, I've got my melted butter, about a tablespoon in the pan. I've had my chopped onions. I'm going to put those on the heat. I'm going to sweat them really gently for about 10-12 minutes with my bay leaf. Yeah, I'm going to put a pinch of my spices in there. That's a little bit of nutmeg. I'm talking the end of a teaspoon of each. A little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cayenne pepper. So they're going to go on, like I said, 10-12 minutes, softened, no colour. Okay guys, we've got our onions in the pan, we've added our little bit of spice and our bay leaf. I'm just going to quickly show you, you probably get your fishmonger to do this, but this has come skin on, so all I'm going to do is gently put my knife underneath the flesh, and you can, two ways, you can just gently move your knife side to side, or I sometimes find easier just to move the skin side to side, just like that, wiggle your skin side to side. You can see me doing that, just gently, not forcing the knife too hard, because you'll go through the skin, and there you go, you've got your skin removed. Okay, and then you've got your nice fillet of haddock. Sometimes the pin bones run down here. These have been removed, thankfully. Just double check, you get one or two just left at the top here sometimes. Whip those out if there are, so there's no bones in at all when you come to serve. Okay guys, got the ears of corn. Just to quickly show you how to remove the kernels. You can use, by all means, use a tin of sweet corn, that's fine. But I tend to prefer to use these, so I'm just going to run my knife down nice and quickly. Take those kernels off. And obviously the same with the other one as well. Meanwhile, my onions are still in the pan, nice and gently softening. Okay, Harry, let's look at the pan. Yeah, I've added my tablespoon of flour to my onions and my spice and my bay leaf. So the tablespoon went in, I stirred it, cooked it out for a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Added 100 ml of milk, stirred till nice and smooth. And now I'm adding the rest of my milk, which is another 100 ml. So it'll be 200 altogether. Don't add them together because it's more like a chance of it going lumpy. 100 ml, let it go smooth. Next 100 ml, same again. Okay, so when that's incorporated, then I can add my about half a litre, 500 ml of my stock. Okay guys, so now I've got my basic broth. I've got my milk's in there as you saw, my stock's in there as you saw. I've just let it come up, it's on a gentle simmer. In go my 2 ears of sweet corn. I'm going to gently stir those in, let them cook out for 3, 4, 5 minutes, or about 4 or 5 minutes. And then I'll be adding my cooked potato. Put my potato, that's in, the cooked potato with the corn, and I'm going to let that simmer for about 4 or 5 minutes. So guys, I've got my diced haddock, about 450-500 grams of diced haddock here. I'm going to add that to my potato, corn and my broth. I'm going to just gently fold it around, and it's going to just need to come up to a gentle simmer for about 3-4 minutes. I've got some chopped herbs here, a little bit of parsley, flat leaf parsley, stalks removed, a little bit of tarragon. You can use whatever you want really. Well, soft herbs obviously better. Parsley's fine if you're not everybody loves that aniseedy flavour of the tarragon. So there we go, into the pan. Right, give that a quick stir now. Taking my nice clean teaspoon, I'm going to give a little quick taste. I haven't seasoned it. I don't know if you've noticed at all as I've been going, because the haddock can be quite salty. What I'm going to do quickly, just give it a quick twist of seasoning, a little bit of pepper, There we go. Another stir. And I think we're about there. At this stage now, if you want, you can add a little bit of cream. When I say a little bit of cream, 1 or 2 tablespoons, 2 or 3 maybe, but that's all it'll need if you want to richen it up. Personally, I don't think it needs it. I think it's a great flavour on its own. So there we are. I'm just going to serve it now. Okay, so I've seasoned, I've tasted, it's got my bowl. Nice, healthy portion. I think this would do certainly do me for a healthy meal, that's for sure. There we go. A nice bowl of your chowder, wedge of whole grain sourdough. I've just thinly sliced some sourdough there. Touch of olive oil, bit of seasoning in the oven for 10 minutes. Nice and crispy croutons, and let's have a try. Don't get to this very often. Here we go. That's really good. That's really nice. The haddock's just cooked. It's only been in there 2 or 3 minutes. Corn's beautiful. Nice sweetness to it. Nice crunchy croutons. So, hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Please let us know if you have. Subscribe to the channel and give us any comments that you want for any further recipes.